Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video, we're going to be opening the next Halo Legendary crate. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Legendary crate, it's just a loot crate that is all Halo. It's specifically Halo and it comes with unique stuff. Each month is themed. This one is themed the Great Schism, I believe, which is pretty interesting. If you know anything about Halo fiction, it's all about the, at least part of the formation of the Covenant, which is kind of a cool thing. So most of the stuff in here should have to do with the Covenant, which it's always a good thing. The Covenant's a pretty interesting story within the Halo universe. And here's a cool thing. Each of the boxes have like an inside pattern, which you could do something with if you wanted to. This one is obviously a Prophet, which looks very cool. I like that. I don't do anything with the boxes personally, but I know some people do. So one of the things you always get within the Halo crate is some confidential documentation, which is obviously strictly for the fiction. It's not like it's really confidential from the game studio or anything like that. But I love the fiction. And if you're a Halo fan, you really should do yourself a favor and get into the fiction, at least to some degree. It's really great. Almost every single book is fantastic, and even the ones that aren't fantastic are still really cool. So this is a document involving Sarah Palmer, which is a continuing storyline for starting in Halo 4, going through Spartan Ops and then into Halo 5, and I assume is going to be part of it going forward because she's kind of dealing with Oni and Halsey and the Spartan 4s and the Spartan 2s, and it's a big interesting thing. And then you also get with those documents these really cool prints. This one in particular is really nice. It's super saturated. Very cool looking. You can see we have High Charity and a Halo ring, and maybe it's not Earth, but it's some kind of planet. I don't know what planet that is. It's probably in the document there, so you're going to have to read that, but very cool. So this one's actually print size, like it's probably 8.5 by 11 if I had to guess, but you could definitely put that in a frame. Some of them come with like smaller, like multiple postcard type things. This one's particularly cool, so I like that. So every box comes with one of these Halo icons, which is a little figure that it's kind of like a little vinyl, not like a pop, but it's a little vinyl figure, and they all have interconnecting bases so that you can put them in this ring display. Now, memory serves, there should be one more after this one. I have to tell you, I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more of these boxes. I get them from Loot Crate in order for me to promote them. Even though I don't technically do promotion stuff, I just do unboxing / review type stuff. Anyway, so not many are being sold through my link, as in almost none. So they're not going to send me any more, and I don't think they're going to be sending me the next Halo one. I know, sad face, it's a horrible thing. So I can't show you guys the next one, but the next one is a Hunter. This one, though, is the one that I care about. This is the Arbiter, which is fantastic, and it is the Halo 2 design of the Arbiter because he is wearing silver. And Halo 3 kind of had more of a gold hue to it. We saw that represented in the McFarlane figures, so it's kind of interesting to note that. Let's see if we can get the base out. So they all have a base. This one has a cool little Honor Guard helmet. That's really nicely done. Honor Guard helmet right there. Let me set this aside. And then, of course, the main important part is the Arbiter himself. And so he should... Does he not peg in? Okay, so you have to use a dual peg. Is that what's going on? Oh, it's got a clear peg. That's cool. I didn't even see it because it's clear. So the Arbiter is jumping in this one. That's the first time we've had that. We had Tartarus in the air, but he was still connected to the ground. So this one has the Arbiter in the air, but he's actually leaping. I like that. Oh, that's very cool. That's going to go nicely in my Halo collection. You guys see that? That's pretty awesome. I really like these things. I'm not a big vinyl person, but I am a big Halo person, and these are very nicely done. So I'm very excited about this. So that's great. I love the Arbiter. So it's nice to have the Arbiter, and we have a Chief one now, and then we also have one that represents red and blue for multiplayer, so that's cool. Some of them come with little rocks and things to peg in on their bases. I'm not sure what the deal is, other than I guess it's just easier than molding them a certain way. So let's go ahead and peg these on. I guess it's so that you could interchange the characters too. They all have the same size peg, so if that's something you're interested in, you can do that. So this one just comes with 2 rocks that peg into each other, or at least they should. Okay, there we go. And then it pegs in right here. So Just adds a little bit to the display. I guess it would have been too hard to mold them that way. So that's very nice. I like that. And you can turn the Arbiter if you want to. So if you want to display it like this, you can. But the curvature is this way, so they all kind of interlock. So you would want him facing out at least a little bit, I think. But still, very cool. I love that. That's a really nice little figure. So awesome. I like that. And the next one is a hunter, and I know a lot of people like hunters. It's a cool character design, so even though I don't get commission for this, I still say you may want to sign up. I mean, these Halo crates are awesome, and I don't know if I'm going to continue getting them without getting them for free, because I don't know if I can afford it, but we'll see. I might. So the next thing we're going to look at is a hat of some sort. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's like a military-style hat with that square top. I don't know what these are called. But that's not bad. That is not bad. I'm going to see if it fits my big melon, even though I really doubt it. I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. Maybe it'll fit. I've got a really large head. I can't even buy hats at like a normal place because my head is too big. This does fit, though. That's not too bad. I mean, it's not perfect, but if it fits my head, it'll definitely fit everyone else's head, unless you're a giant. And I'm already close to a giant, so you'd have to be a really big giant. Okay, so we get these. We have these pins every month, and every month they are based on the theme, obviously. Although this one just has a fist, so I'm not sure what's up with that. I guess it's for melee, for killing enemies. So they usually come in a painted version and a not painted version. And usually the not painted one, unless I'm going crazy, is the one that's hard to come by. Not painted, so that's kind of cool. Next thing we have is a Loot Gaming, 343 Industries. All this stuff is licensed always in the Halo crate, by the way. I'm not sure what this is. Let's open it up. That looks like Sangheili to me, but no, it doesn't. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Sangheili doesn't look like that. Ah, it's the brute language, I guess. Because this is a gravity hammer bottle opener, which may not be the most useful thing for younger collectors, younger audience, but it is still pretty cool. That's nicely done. So if you're a Halo collector type person and you want to stick that on your fridge, that's kind of nice. It's really well done. So as long as it works, which I'm guessing it does, that's really cool. So that's nice. And we have one more thing, which we always look at last, because the shirts are the most important thing. Now I have marks on my head. Don't look at those marks. Wow, I guess that was tighter than I thought. Uh-oh, now my brain's gonna have a problem. Alright, so let's see what this shirt is. I don't know. It's blue. I like the color. It says The Great Schism, Brutes and Elites. Alright. So that's cool. I mean, it looks kind of like a Rock'em Sock'em thing, like an old dated type of like boxing promotion type thing, but it has really nice color, and it's cool. I mean, I don't know if I'd wear this in public. It's probably a little bit too bright and too on the nose, I guess, but it looks cool. I could definitely wear this for videos. Look how nice that blue comes up on camera. Makes my eyes look blue, too. Yeah, I like that. So that was a cool crate. Definitely some nice stuff. Maybe not the best in the world, but I could see people wearing the hat. The print's really cool. The little figure's really cool. The shirt's good enough. The bottle opener is kind of nice. It's a nice little thing to have. The kind of thing you just throw on the fridge. And then it just, hey, I like Halo. Here, have a drink. That kind of thing. So I like it. I'm happy with that crate. Perhaps my last crate. It was a sad time. But I do like it, and I do definitely think, I guess I should show you guys this. You do get these posters every month, which aren't really posters. They're really just the list of the things you get in the box. And the posters are generally destroyed to some degree. This one's still pretty wrinkled up, but they're actually not bad prints if you can get one that's not messed up. So this one has, is that Tartarus? Yeah, it has Tartarus and Fel on there, and that looks pretty cool. But really, they're just rolled up so tight that it makes it almost impossible to keep as an actual print. But anyway, I really do recommend the Halo prints or Halo crates. Now you know that I mean that, since I'm definitely not getting commission anymore. If I could afford it, I still would get it. I may might get it still. I don't know. But I definitely recommend it. If you can afford it and you like Halo, they're worth getting. They're a lot of fun. So there it is, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have new videos up every single day. We talk about action figures, movies, TV shows, video games, and all kinds of fun stuff. So turn on notifications and don't miss any of that. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. And in the meantime, keep collecting.